Hello and welcome back. With MSI just around the corner, our secret newsroom has been tracking the global leagues, and all eyes are on the road to MSI. Let's jump on the must-know updates from the latest international leagues. First up is the LEC. The LEC playoffs are in full swing, and the road to MSI is getting clear day by day. One team has already locked in their spot. Here's the story behind the result. Let's take a look at what has happened. 6 teams made it to the LEC playoffs. Carmine Corp, Fnatic, Movistar Koi, and G2 placing in the top 4, starting in the upper bracket with an extra coin in their hands. Meanwhile, Giant X and Team Heretics found themselves in the lower bracket with no room for mistakes. In round 1, in the upper bracket, Movistar Koi took down Carmine Corp in a close 3-2 victory. Then came the classic rivalry between Fnatic and G2. G2 came out on top with a 3-1 win, moving on to round 2. With a new mid laner in the team, Movistar Koi had momentum on their side, but standing in their way was none other than G2, the perennial powerhouse of Europe. So what happened between them? G2 are leading the series 2-1 as Game 4 begins. In the bot lane, the 2 mid laners clashed, and Caps pulls off a brilliant solo kill. Oh no, Jojo. Was that a costly misstep under pressure? With the momentum fully in G2's favor, they march down into the base to close out the series. Labrov lands the hook, and G2 immediately take down Victor, and in the blink of an eye, G2 tore through Movistar Koi's base, cleanly finishing the game in dominant fashion. With a 3-1 win over Movistar Koi, is this the return of the Kings of EU? G2 punches their ticket straight to the finals and secures their spot at MSI. In the post-game lobby interview, Caps opened up about the team's struggles during the regular season. Let's hear what he had to say.
What would you say has helped G2 pinpoint it and then fix it?
I think definitely scrims were a big part and stage games were a big part, but the biggest thing we had was just I think it was the 3rd of May. I remember the date. It was
in your calendar,
yeah, the 3rd of May was the game changer for us for sure, because I think we had a big talk after that. We were very unhappy. I was also very unhappy with a lot of how we were playing the game, because it just didn't feel like we were playing like a team. We were just playing solo queue, right? Mm-hmm. And all of us were a very good players. I have a lot of faith in everyone, but it felt like we were just playing our own game, you know? And I think after that, we started realizing, okay, maybe we actually need to make sure we do similar stuff. And after that, week after week, just trying to get on the same page. If someone wants to do something, let's go for it. Play with more confidence. We're confident taking every fight, you know? It's before that we were just oh, they're here, maybe we don't fight, but now we just go for it.
Proving once again they're still the rulers of Europe. Will they become the biggest threat to the East this year at MSI? Probably not. Now let's head over to the LPL. Following the end of the Rumble stage, teams battled through the Knight's Path for a spot in the bracket stage. The matchups were as follows. IG 5th place in the Group Ascend faced EDG 2nd in the Nirvana Group. Team WE 6th in Ascend faced LGD, were 1st in the Nirvana Group. Weibo Gaming 7th in Ascend played against TT 10th in Ascend. And 8th versus 9th, FPX battled NIP. First, IG lived up to their name, sweeping EDG 3-0. Team WE took down LGD with a 3-1 victory.
Establish themselves in Group Ascend and send themselves.
And Weibo Gaming also showed the strength of the Ascend group with a clean 3-0 sweep. And finally, with Silver Scrapes into the last game, FPX went the full distance in a nail-biting 3-2 win over NIP, securing their spot in the bracket stage. With the Knight's Path now completed, the bracket stage is just around the corner. To get a sense of how it might play out, we had a chance to speak with the LPL expert Agent Atung.
안녕하십니까. LPL 아뚱 재택요원입니다. 다음 주부터 펼쳐지는 LPL 플레이오프 관해서 어떤 빅매치가 있을지 한번 이야기 들어보는 자리가 되고자 이렇게 연락을 드리게 되었습니다. 수많은 매치업이 있지만요, 우리 또 한국인 선수들이 많이 포진되어 있는 AL과 WE, 타잔, 칼, 그리고 태윤, 카리스 선수가 맞붙기 때문에 이 매치업도 굉장히 재밌을 것 같습니다. 하지만 무엇보다 가장 중요한 매치는 BLG 대 IG가 아닐까 생각을 합니다. BLG 탑 빈 선수와 IG 탑 더샤이 선수가 맞붙는다. LPL을 대표하는 탑솔로들 간의 신구 대전도 굉장히 재밌을 것 같고요. 무엇보다 BLG의 바텀이 누굽니까? 엘크온, 차타공인 중국의 최고의 바텀. 하지만 IG의 갈라 메이코 바텀도 퍼포먼스가 정말 많이 올라왔기 때문에 엘크온과 갈라 메이코의 바텀 대전이 굉장히 재밌지 않을까. BLG 대 IG는 충분히 빅매치다. 현재 또 퍼포먼스가 매서운 두 팀이기 때문에 이번 주 LPL 이 매치 하나만큼은 꼭 보셨으면 좋겠다라고 생각합니다. 자, 이상 LPL 재택근무 요원 아뚱이었습니다. 오랜만에 인사드리게 되어서 영광이었습니다.
Working from the shadows and from home, these were Agent Atung's insights on the bracket stage. The LPL's big matchups are also just around the corner. We can't wait to see what twists and turns await us next. And now here's a speed round of secret newsroom headlines. Team Liquid faced off against C9 in the playoffs. C9 came out swinging, quickly taking a 2-0 lead in the series. Team Liquid subbed in Umpty for Game 3 to shift the momentum, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Meanwhile, in the LCP, the regular season is still underway. Flying Oyster is dominating with a perfect 7-0 record, showing no signs of slowing down. With playoffs on the horizon, can any team put a stop to their dominance? And that wraps up today's intel. We're now starting to see the MSI lineups take shape, and soon our secret boardroom agents will be reconvening. Our secret agents will continue their missions working tirelessly to help LCK teams chase victory on the international stage. And our next intel drop will come straight from the secret boardroom. This has been Codename Cartographer, and I will leave you once again with the wise words of Atlas. Stick around soon, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye!